For improvisation, some devices that can be used during improvising. So the first thing, it's a very basic and simple thing, but for me is crucial, is that we're gonna explore here position playing, because as I explained in previous lessons, the importance of visualizing chords and scales all as a one total picture here, right? So the first thing is, in this lesson, we're gonna stay only in one position. The reason for that is that we're gonna introduce some bebop scales, several scales. So it's good to visualize and understand all the information within one picture here, one design or fingering of the scale. So the way I see the instrument is the following here. We're gonna start with this F major scale here that everybody knows. So the first relationship that I see here is that the same scale that I use for major key for F, I could use for D. So the relative minor is right here. So the D minor scale. So this relationship. So the other thing that we saw in the previous lessons, that I always see the scale in terms of preparation and resolution. So what happens here is that I have a stance of preparation here and then a resolution. So within this fingering, I see the 2, the 5, and the 1 here. So it's the same thing for the relative minor. So within this fingering, I have a major 2-5-1, preparation, resolution, and a minor 2-5-1, preparation and resolution. So this is the basic layout to visualize the lines and the things we're going to be exploring here today. So going back to our live vest arpeggio, what was the live vest arpeggio? Was the arpeggio of the 4th degree of the major scale, in this case F, G, A, B flat, so it's a B flat major 7th arpeggio that we use for the preparation. So we use this arpeggio for the 2 and the 5, right? As a device for preparation, and we use the arpeggio of the 1st degree here for resolution. The good news is that the same thing that I use for major key, I can use for minor key. So in this case here, I'm using the flat 6 arpeggio. It's the same B flat major 7 flat 5. And for resolution, I'm using the flat 3 major 7th arpeggio, in this case F major 7. F is the flat 3 of D, right? So this is a review, a brief review. I gave a lot of tips and a lot of tips in the other lessons, but this summarizes somehow the the way I see things here, in order now for us to start seeing the chroma zone, the chromatic notes around those arpeggios.